Alright guys, welcome back. If you don't know by now, which you might not, this might be the first video you're watching, but this is actually a Let's Play of Final Fantasy for Vote. Vote is a website which hosts the forum that we're doing this on. Forum, of course, Final Fantasy. I'll actually link that down below. And what we do there is it's just a place to discuss Final Fantasy, things like that. And what we're doing with this is it's a series we're starting with the forum where like people can play through the Final Fantasy every month, and then we discuss it. First one's gonna be Final Fantasy 2 or Final Fantasy 1, I mean, and the second month will be Final Fantasy 2, and so on and so forth. You know, we're just progressing chronologically through the series. But what we're doing right now here is we're trying to actually prepare for the cave and actually face the vampire. We're actually probably ready to do it, but I'm doing a lot of exploring of the cave. That's why it's taking so long. But this is what we're doing now. So yeah, let's do it, guys. Yeah, we just stocked up on potions and antidotes. We probably won't need antidotes, but I figured, I've got the money. And potions, we got caught in like a Gigas trap where the Gigas there, it's an enemy, kept on like every block we stepped, we got into battle. So it was definitely fun to deal with. Cool. Yeah, but I think we've explored the south and southwest of, or south and west of the area. I think we also went east, so we're gonna actually go north this time. We're just going clockwise rotation until we kind of find something cool. Yeah, because we already went west there. Now we're gonna go north. And I think we might actually be able to just beat the vampire here. I don't see a way like why we wouldn't be able to. Yeah, and that's also kind of why we got antidotes. I do face a lot of Cobras. They don't poison me that often, but it's always useful to have some. We got like 90 antidotes, so we should be good for a while. I think this is it. This has got to be the way down, right? Actually, I have a feeling this chest is a trap. This chest, I can't even speak English. Perfect. It's always good to do those early on because then we'll deal more damage to everyone. It also means that our white mage can sometimes take out some enemies too. I just don't like to have to deal with a whole platoon of gargoyles because they do some pretty heavy damage to my mages. And that should be it for him. And as you can see, we're already recovering the amount of gil we had. We had like 20,000 gil. Cool. Oh wow, that's a lot of gil too. So now I'm kind of concerned. I thought that we would have found something by now to actually like go down a level, but we haven't. That's kind of interesting. Okay, well we'll go to the east and see what we can find. We might be able to find a staircase down or something. Minotaurs. We got all sorts of enemies here to deal with. Yeah, they do some serious damage. I mean, 30 isn't crazy, but it's not something we can realistically continuously get hit with. Should also check. I guess he's kind of low. I've got enough potions now where it's like I can just be like, you get a potion and you get a potion. Everyone gets potions in my world. Yeah. Nice. We're going against Cobras. They're pretty easy to defeat. The only negative is because they're easy to defeat, we don't get that much experience from them. And also poison, but poison isn't even a negative anymore. We're just like, we can deal with it. After Marsh Cave, we got prepared like crazy. Go east. This seems like a promising thing. Oh, it is promising. We have found second floor. I don't know how deep this goes, but we'll know when we find the vampire for sure. I hate when we don't get preemptive strikes on these huge groups of enemies, because we just have to deal with the annoying like 1 or 2 damage every time. It's not really that, like, it doesn't hurt us that bad, but it's just super annoying. I mean, I guess the poison kind of hurts, but I'm not too concerned about that even. Perfect. And that's gonna mean there should only be 1 left. Yep, there it is, only 1 left. And obviously poison does a lot more damage to us than any of their attacks do. But we'll be able to cure poison right after this guy dies. So I'm kind of hoping the this one isn't as big, honestly, because we had to deal with some pretty large rooms. At least up top we did. Yeah, perfect to get a preemptive strike on this, because now we only have to deal with 4, and 2 of them are damaged. I mean, not that badly, but they're still damaged. And now we're even doing more damage. That's insane. And that's going to be it for him. I mean, Warwick will end this pretty quickly. And he's doing close to 200 damage. I just find that insane. I don't understand how he does so much damage. He's like the most broken player in the game. Looks like we got some Ogre Chieftains. They're not that bad to deal with because, as you can see from like outside, we've been able to kill most of them in a couple of hits with Warwick and Loth. Wow, and Schticky ended it. That's very concerning that we just have a random door here. I have a feeling I'm just gonna enter it and die. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to attack that guy. Because the Ogre Chieftain should be dead almost. Yep, there it is. Nice. Got some more gil, a tent, and coral sword. That's interesting. What does that one do? Against aquatics. So each one of these is just a type sword, where it's like this one will kill this and this and this. That's kind of interesting. I don't know if I'll actually take advantage of that. But who knows? That is a troll. That is so weird. He looks so angry at the world. I mean, he didn't last long though. So there's that. So you got more ogres. We're getting pretty repetitive enemies, as in we fought these guys like outside. So it's kind of interesting that we were encountering them here. We'll do the same kind of formation we did last time. Oh, it's all cool. Looks like Olaf is going to finish up the fight there. I think the main thing we're getting out of these fights, it seems to be experience. We haven't explored it all the way, but I'm going to go for it. Honestly, we're not getting that much cool stuff. We're mostly getting like, oh, hey, here is Gil or something. Like, I don't care about that. And swords, I don't really care that much about either. I just kind of want to beat this vampire, and then we might do a post-exploration afterwards. Like, okay, we killed everything. Now let's explore it some more. And thinking about it, that makes a lot more sense, because we don't want to actually wear ourselves out on common enemies and then have to realize we can't beat the vampire because he's like super powerful or something stupid. Oh, I should probably heal the poison. That would probably be a good idea. This is actually really interesting. There seems to be a lot of doors here. Might mean a lot of chests. Or a lot of traps. I didn't realize how many there were. I looked back to see how much time was on it, and I was like, oh, that's a lot of enemies. Come on, Schticky. I need him to do his area fire spell. Perfect. Probably kill all the whites. Or everything. Jesus. It's just really annoying to have fights where you're just facing everything. Sleeping bag, that's always useful. I feel like this is the year of items. We're just getting so much items, which is great. I mean, we can use it later or we can sell them. Either one. Olaf will not be hit by you, man. He is a rock. Not that much of a rock, but still a rock nonetheless. Ooh, I don't know if that was a chest trap or just a regular enemy. It was a chest trap for sure. The Noma does not... Holy shit. Dude, you can't just knock out my players like that, man. Not bueno, not bueno at all. Alright, well, we took him out. Wart gained a level, which is good. So did Olaf. Seems like they're pretty much coinciding with levels. We're gonna actually have to use some of our magic now to cure Schticky. It's not good. Freaking Warwick, he's actually gotten a lot of health. I mean, compared to where he was before, he's come ages forward. 3,400. That makes sense why that would be a trap then. And we do also need to put Schticky as our forward again. Probably be a good idea. Seems like there's a lot of wolves, but we can take care of those. I mean, they can't even touch us, really. I mean, I guess they touched him, but Loft is fine. Oh, jeez. We probably should have dealt with the poison ones first, because they're the ones that are going to do the most damage to us. Just through the poison. I mean, we can actually avoid the wargolves more, but the poison we can't really avoid all the time. I still haven't tried out his Black Mage poison thing. I don't know if it instantly kills an enemy or if that's just made up. Alright, cool. So this should end fairly soon. We should be able to take out the werewolf pretty quickly. Yeah, it's it. Iqbal gained a level, which is always good. We want our white mage pretty powerful. But I think that's actually probably where I'm going to end the video. As always, thank you for watching, guys. And I hope you guys check out the forum. That's definitely the whole idea of the series, is check out the forum. We're going to discuss it there and just kind of form a community around Final Fantasy. But as always, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you guys have a great day.